Welcome back, folks. This is IDXOX, and this is part 2 of our Expert Low Lone Wolf campaign. I just want to say, wow, thanks so much, guys, because my last video is literally blowing up. I've gotten like over 1,500 views in 24 hours. I think I got like 30 subscribers. So it's by far my most successful video ever. And it was a really exciting playthrough, so if you haven't seen it yet, I would suggest you go back and do it. We did a 5 versus 21 wider ganger and knock reserve fight on like day 7 or day 8. It was crazy. But there's something even more exciting than that happening right now. If you're not aware, they just released a new patch for Battle Brothers today. So they added 3 new weapons, a poleaxe, a executioner's sword, an estoc, which is like a 2-handed dagger. They added a new brigand raider. They call it a marauder, so he's like a stronger version of a raider, and he's going to start appearing when brigand leaders appear. So I think this is going to be awesome. I updated the game, so I'm hoping that we can see this in our playthrough. I know that the game definitely updated, but because this is the campaign is from yesterday, I don't know if it's going to be active or not. But basically, just to review what happened last time, you can see I have a lot of decent recruits. We have a lot of nice sets of armor. This is our lone wolf right here, and we just got the battle standard before I finished. We lost one of our best guys last time. That was sloppy play on my part. And we're recognized 485, which is good for only day 11. So I was looking at this. There's a place called Retreat of the Wicked in the tundra to the east. So I'd like to check that out. There's also a couple decent guys we could hire. Especially the farmhand, that's a good background. Another option would be we could try to go take that thing in the tundra and then come back and grab the pole hammer. Like that's a really big addition to the company if we can get it. Alternatively, I was thinking about maybe grabbing a kite shield. And maybe the most boring option would be just buying tools and maybe like 1 recruit. Which, unfortunately, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's see what we're paying out for wages. Only 45, so let's try the farmhand. Wow, he's got 9 melee defense. 65, 105, 29, but he's got a star. So I actually like this guy. Could give him a B. We don't have great armor for him though. That's a problem. I think we probably have to put him in the front, but just be careful with him. I'm going to take a look at Godfried as well. Alright, superstitious. What are the traits on this guy? This guy, nothing wrong with him, just nothing special by any stretch of the imagination. Give him a spear. But if these 2 guys help us take that location, said it was in the tundra to the east here. So let's see if we can check that out. Looks like they updated the movement speed here. Fast 2 times or very fast 3. Nice. I felt like we needed that for a long time. I had a mod that did that at one point, but I'm not sure what happened to it. I lost it when I updated it. Six raiders. Just gotta wait for them to leave camp. Here we go. Alright, I think we should be able to win as long as... Just want to try and take them out in the open here. Alright, this looks really good for us. I mean, they're all... Actually, these guys have bucklers. A lot of guys double gripping nice weapons, so... Got to be a little bit careful with that. Just trying to think of where I want my lone wolf to go. This guy's going to go here. So I guess we'll move him here. Oh shit, I didn't know that was there. Guy's in trouble now. Who is this? Alwyn. Alwyn's in trouble right now. As long as he doesn't get whacked in the head. Okay. Let's wait for now. Alright, he's wavering. Let's just try and get the surround on this guy. Be nice to get this helmet, but it's pretty banged up, so probably not gonna get it. Alright, we got a helmet, we got a 95. Nice sword too, good axe. So that was a good fight. We're not going to be able to take this location right now, though. Bannerman. I'm gonna be greedy with him. This guy's got 75 stam now. I like Colossus, I like Underdog, I like Student. I haven't really mapped out a build for this guy, for anybody really yet. I'm probably gonna go Nimble. I was thinking about, I like Killing Frenzy. I'm a fan of Killing Frenzy. Berserk, Recover, Fearsome. These are all nice options. I think for now, let's just go Student. I feel like he's fine. Got this 95 here. Let me just think. Many raiders in the tundra with fortifications. Let's see how much tools we have. 21 is what we need. Maybe if we don't repair these. 18, so that'll get us close. Oh, we got an 80 too. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just going to camp here for a little bit. Try to repair stuff. Get back a little HP. I don't really like any of these. I wasn't planning on heading to the south right now. So I guess we'll have to do that, unfortunately. is wrong with this guy? Pierce side. Alright, let's take a look at this fight. I want to wait till nighttime. Shit, this guy doesn't have a shield. I forgot they broke his shield. This is why I wanted to take the fight at night. The raiders that guard fortifications almost always throw. Fortunately, this guy got whacked in the head. He doesn't have much of a helmet. This is an aggressive move here. You know, we don't actually have to engage with these guys right now, because neither of them are throwing. So we could kind of just fall back with what we have. I don't want to engage with this spear wall up. I'm thinking about bringing him over here, but if I do, this guy is probably going to come try to take the high ground. But he's not going to be able to get there in one turn. I'll probably do this. Let me just see. I haven't played this game. 23 fatigue. Okay. Let's do that. This guy's going to take the high ground. There's nothing I can do about it right now, though. Well, I guess I could leave this guy over here. But, yeah, I guess I should probably do that. This guy who doesn't have a shield is in trouble. It's like, most of the time when my guys die, it's because somebody breaks the shield and then I forget. A risk we had to run here. This guy's in a lot of trouble, Alwyn, right now. We're gonna have to get in an attack with this guy. We can't afford to have him sit back doing nothing. Alright, there goes another shield. Nice kill. Let's wait. When is he up? Well, he's stamped out, so I guess it doesn't matter. Nice kill. Alright, we got the 140, that's great. Another helm, 3 nice helms, boar spear, military pick, bunch of shields. Wow, look at all the money we got, 455. That was great. Didn't lose anybody either. Alright, let's give people shields before I forget here. He needs one. This is why we have to get kite shields, because the small shield is good shield. It just breaks too easily. Let's see how many tools we have. 17. I'm going to continue being greedy with these guys. This is our beggar. He sucks. we can give him fortified mind. I'm not going to do that though. I'm going to give him gifted because he has a pole arm and we really need him. 3 melee defense is pretty nice here, actually. I'll take 3 melee defense. Polearm does pretty good damage to armor, which is early, which is good early on in the game. So let's see if we can use this armor attachment here. All right, so we got to go back. We got to get some tools. Got some nice stuff we can sell too. Okay, you got a vagabond, not a very good background, but he's cheap. $342, nice price. Nice price on a helm. $230. So the pole hammer's gone, unfortunately. This is pretty nice too for $351. So a lot of good stuff here. Let's see how much money we can raise. Let's give that sword to somebody. Alright, this helm. Give him that. You know, these axes are actually pretty nice. I never use them, but we have somebody that could use them in this campaign. We have the Wild Man. He's using a flail right now. I think the flail's a little bit better right now, just because he doesn't have high attack. Also got a boar spear, which is a nice pickup. See what, if anything, I'd like to buy. This is very tempting, this 115 mail shirt. Let's grab that for 115 or whatever it was. Tools, so we barely have enough to repair everything. All right, let's see if we can get a contract. There's more towns down this way, so let's head down here. Shit. Thought we had enough tools. I'm being attacked. One, two, three, four, five, six. You know, I was thinking about having him break free and then adrenaline because... Okay, he has enough armor that he's okay right now. Because the problem is, if you don't break free in that situation, he's only going to do 50% damage. So, you know, he's not going to drop him in one shot. I forgot, there was something that I wanted to do just to kind of thank the people that have been following me for some time and commenting. This guy is going to be Asbog. Asbog has been following me for a long time. He comments. I appreciate the support, Asbog. Thank you. This guy here is going to be John Auxillary. John is another guy that comments frequently. And our bannerman is going to be Loss in Casa. Don't have enough. There we go. So, thank you guys. A little appreciation for your support. Alright, so we need a contract and we need tools. Let's head down this way. pierced hand, split nose, broken nose. Well, that's a problem early on. This guy's going to be out 1 to 3 days, 2 to 5 days. Let's give him the spear. Problem is we don't have any tools. So let's sell this stuff here. I mean, I don't like taking these just because it takes so long to do them. It's not really that much money. Let's just grab a set of tools, see if we can do better somewhere else. Maybe we'll find something at unholds. This is potentially a risky fight just because we only have 8 guys. Like, you know, you want to have a lot of guys with webknechts. We just... No, I thought we just paid wages, but we didn't. Alright, I'd like to grab this other guy. $180, so I need to raise like 65 crowns. Alright, I want to see if I can hunt them down first, see what we're looking at. Maybe we can do it with 8. Let's get rid of the flail for this fight. He doesn't need that. I don't know what it is about this game where it seems like you get attacked by webknechts pretty frequently. house over here. So you do a lot more damage if you wait to attack when the guy's not webbed up. Now, if you're getting completely overwhelmed, then there's nothing you can do about it. I think the fight's either over or pretty close to over now. Alright, so that was good. Yeah, I'm going to grab these two, and we can head back to the Citadel. There might be some sort of a contract in the unholds. Maybe a location over here somewhere. Some brigand marksmen, some raiders. All right. Not that many of them, but our guys are injured. So that's a problem. But it is nighttime, so if we wanted to attack, it's a good time to try. Alwyn, what we're doing with this guy. It's just a generic front right now. Generic fronts, I like shield expert, I like sword mastery. Let's go shield expert. Now, another problem with this fight is we don't have kite shields right now. let's give the guy the flail here. I'd like to try it, but we might have to retreat if things don't go our way. $11 is more than I wanted to fight. My plan right now is to retreat, and then when we go sell the goods that we bought, I want to buy some more guys, and then we can try to come back. But when we come back, the fight will probably have changed. It's not going to be the same composition. When you have guys that are injured, raiders have executioner, so you know they can just drop your guys pretty easily. That event was good because it gave our guys more stats, especially in melee defense. But you got to be a little careful after that. That's worth doing. We'll get us a little closer in our ambition here. Ah, shit. Guys didn't get paid and we retreated. Alright, I'm gonna have to sell that axe. See if we got anything good here. Bill hook for 972. Just a little bit out of our price range. Let's just go do that. Maybe we can find something over here. Finish this mission. Right. I think this was like an ambush, if I'm trying to remember, like, but let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Fractured ribs. All these injuries, man. Alright, that's a good one. Alright, 170 Daytailor. Nice price on that padded leather. Good price on furs, too. Let me do a little math here. So the Daytailor was 170. How much are we going to get paid for this? 310. And we're going to have to pay wages. 67. All right, so I think we're going to have enough money to buy this Daytailor. All right, he sucks. Give him a D. Let's buy that. One raider. Okay. Let's see how many knives we have. 5 knives. I want to just get my lone wolf kind of more in the mix. He's kind of far away from everything right now. Wait, actually. Wait. 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 You can wait. Maybe we can farm this 70, maybe. I just need to make sure this raider doesn't get away. We need to farm that guy. I don't know if we have any knives up here. This guy's got a knife. That's what we wanted. Let's see if we can get this guy out of here. Lone wolf might take some damage here. Well, we probably got whatever he has. Maybe we can get this 65 too. Wow, we didn't get anything from that raider. Nothing. It's because he got whacked with that axe. Because the axe does damage to both the head and the torso. Let's go this way. We can see maybe if they have a contract. Yes, they do. And they have ambush trade routes. Alright, so I'd like to go there after this. Alright, I want to come back and get these furs. Right now, though, we need a little bit of food, and some tools. So we can come down here, take this contract. It's probably going to be fighting brigands, which is good for us. Raiding parties, okay. So that can be a number of different things. All right, I feel like we have to do it though. I was hoping maybe they had some cheap food, but they don't. The reason I went in all the way here is because they have range guys and we don't. So I know that they're going to stay back, which is exactly what they did. So a lot of times you don't see me go up 4 tiles in combat in the first round, but this is a situation where I would. You know, riposte only being 2 AP, that was one of the things that they just changed, because I noticed that riposte is available after I move, so that might actually be worth using now. Like, to be able, basically, to attack infinite times for 2 AP. That seems pretty strong. Normally I'll never use it, but it might actually be worth considering now. Let me see what it costs. 25 fatigue? That's just too much. Just gonna get out with this guy. He took a lot of damage this fight. Wait. So satisfying flailing guys in the head. It's great. Alright. Didn't really get much, but that was a pretty easy contract. 540 is nice. So we're starting to get decent pay now. We got 584 renown. I think what I want to do is head up here, buy the furs, and then we can go sell them in the Citadel. Okay, that's exactly where we're headed, so we can take that. See what they have before we buy the furs. Nothing really I'm too interested in. Wish they would fight us. They're dead. Ah, the life of a brigand. Last Hope's End. Somewhere west of here. Okay. $372. Nice. 238. Alright, sell this stuff. Tools do we have? Alright, I definitely want to get this for 238. Let's grab that. Markov. This is our beggar. Let's give him shield expert. Let's repair this and this at this point. Repair that too. This. Alright, let's take a look at that location. It's Walking Dead. We don't have any way to rally the troops or anything, so we gotta be a little bit careful about that. Many auxiliaries, a few legionaries. That's a good fight for us. That's a really good fight, actually. See if maybe we can give somebody this axe. John Auxillary has got a lot of stamina. Let's give John Auxillary this. This guy can take the axe. Be nice if we could get a good pole arm here. That would be big. Alright, I mean, even the legionary sword is a great weapon. So this is a nice fight. It's not really that hard. Who is this? Godfried, Gernot, and Asbach. Alright, so Asbach is the strongest. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm not even going to go bring my guys up here. Godfried is breaking here. Just gotta help Godfried out. We should be fine. This guy's wavering now. A lot of our guys missing, you know. The problem is fearsome with these guys. Guys just keep missing. That axe did pretty nice damage. See, fearsome. Just grind your guys down one at a time. Alright, so he's fleeing. Oh, come on! Who is that? Godfried. Godfried is a D. I don't remember what his background was. You know, it's all because this lone wolf missed over here. How many idiots does it take to kill a legionary? Doesn't say what his background was. Alright, we got the helmet back. Got a lot of 95s. We got an ancient sword, one of them. So, not bad. Really should not have lost that guy in that fight. That's annoying. This guy's a good candidate to be a two-handed, quick hands. What am I trying to say? Use a polearm and a two-handed weapon at the same time. I don't really have any good polearms for him right now, though. I think maybe I'll wait, see if we get a good weapon for him. Alright, what are we doing with this guy? He's just a marginal front guy. So let's give him shield expert. Wow, 3 melee defense. Hard to say no to. The reason I'm thinking about taking that is because I might give him a two-hander and quick hands, just like I did the other guy. Alright, what are we going to give him now, though? Can we give him rally the troops? Let's give him rally the troops. Let's see if we can find the location. It's around here somewhere. Many legionaries. Probably not a fight we can take right now. If we get a full roster, we can think about taking it. Some thralls, some reavers, a drummer. Okay. Maybe just camp for a little bit. Let's try this fight. You know, reavers are always dangerous. Wow, there's more of them than I thought there was going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4 reavers. Maybe 5. This is like very dangerous here. Running away is not that attractive, though. I mean, look at the terrain that we got to try to run through, and they're all throwing. I think we can win the fight. I'm just trying to think of how I want to take it. The problem is these guys are all throwing, you know. We could try to move everybody kind of in one direction, like down here. Because I guess only one of these guys is throwing realistically, so that seems reasonable. Man, a lot of misses. What's our chance to hit here? 62. We only hit one of them. Not going well right now. Alright, this guy's in trouble over here. This guy with this hammer, very dangerous. Guys just don't hit anything, you know? Just gonna miss, then, Come on, bro. Gotta hit somebody here. Alright, that was good. These guys are super dangerous. That's why I'm trying to avoid him, you know. The longer I can stay at least 2 tiles away from this guy, he basically just keeps wasting his turn. I'm gonna move up with this guy just because, you know, this guy just can't wait to get next to him. We're gonna have to start fighting this guy now. Can't wait any longer. When is he up? 3 turns. I thought he might do that. What is his chance to hit? 41? This guy's in a lot of trouble. Our bannerman might go down here. Yep. Guys just don't hit stuff, you know? Really hard to win if you never hit anything. This guy's gonna get another turn. Might drop somebody else here. Alright, Havard lived. Barely. 40% resolve. Okay, so he's useless now. I'll have to give you a new character, Lawson Casa. This is a nice weapon, though. We didn't get the mace, unfortunately. I was really hoping we'd get that. Good amount of money. So we're gonna need another bannerman. I mean, we don't need one right away. Just seeing if anybody we have could maybe do it. No, I mean, they could do it. They're not really great at it. John Auxillary. What are we doing with this guy? You know, we're kind of paying a price for not taking Colossus. Like, you know, I've been greedy. I haven't been taking it, and if I had taken it, maybe some of these guys would have made it. So we could give this guy... We could give this guy fast hands. Now that we have a nice two-handed weapon for him. Could give him hammer mastery too. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with this guy right now. I mean... We need to get more guys right now. I think that we're better off just using swords right now. It depends on the fight. But our guys have just such crappy attack that we need to keep. We need to stick mainly to swords. So I got some stuff we can sell. I was thinking about going back to the Citadel, but we should be able to get tools somewhere else. Two unholds. I need to go to this town right now. But there's two unholds there. they're running away from us. Okay, we could maybe do that one, Hirschbach. Ooh, I forgot about this location. I want to fight those unholds. Problem is we're just too banged up right now. These guys really can't do much of anything in this fight. Even if I give them a pole arm, it's too dangerous. Yes! Let's go. I should have waited. I should have waited to go in because now we're just going to take more damage. Okay, we got lucky. Let's get our surrounds now. Alright, I don't think we took any damage at all there, so that was great. take this. This ambition really sucks this early. It takes a long time to finish 8 contracts. We need to try and get 12 guys now. We don't have as much renown as we should right now because of this. $286 for Speed'em. Let's grab that. Oh, looks like these guys are back. So this guy is no longer our banner man. He's a two-handed back. So we gave him quick hands, right? Yeah. So where's the hammer? Who has the hammer? This guy has the hammer. So he's supposed to have the hammer. Can give him the Speed'em with the hammer. No, this guy does not have quick hands. Alright, we can just use him to do that for now, that's fine. Pretty good helm. 145. Got a 115 too, we're not using. Alright, so let's take this. But before we do, let's grab Carl. It's our second Carl. 51, triple star, 5, 32, 98, 54. Carl's a little stupid, though. Still pretty good, though. Seven. Just got to be a little careful with Carl because he's new. He's only got 54 HP. Man, they're really walled in good over here. Like, I'm going to take a lot of damage that I shouldn't just because they're walled in so good here. If they're not going to come out, this is going to be a long fight. I don't think I can go in there. Maybe we can kill this guy if they're not going to go in there. We gotta get this guy out of here. What's his chance to hit? 57. Alright, not gonna adrenaline. This guy doesn't have a lot of armor. I think I'd rather have Havard go in. Maybe I'll do that. There we go. Taking a lot more damage here just because of the terrain, really. Maybe we can get this guy's armor. Okay. Man, our guys suck right now. You know, the problem is these guys don't have knives, so we got one guy that has a knife here. This dude hit level 7. Let's see how much stam he has if we give him nimble. 99. Perfect. Maybe we can give all this armor to the wild man. He's at 57%, which I think for him is fine. He doesn't really have a lot of melee defense right now. He's only got 22 melee defense, so I think having a little bit more armor is useful. Alright, I'd like to buy this wood if we could. You know, there's this location up here, which I'd like to finish. Yeah, let's get Torsten. This guy could maybe be our new bannerman. He's not really that good. Maybe it's an option for us, though. Somebody in the front here. think we're gonna fire that guy if he lives a little bit longer. Let's hit up here and see what it looks like over here for this fight now. Few marksmen and some raiders. Okay. So, man, I need medical supplies too. Just don't have any money right now. Gotta finish that that ambition. Do we want to use flails here? No, I think our guys suck too much. He's got a bow. That's a good sign. He doesn't have a bow, though. This guy's got a longsword. This guy's got a bow. Ah, man, look at this fortification they have here with 3 archers. We're gonna take a lot of damage this fight. Look at, I can't even get in over here. I mean, this is ridiculous. This. Alright, well, we can kill this guy at least. I have to get my lone wolf up here. With that, just gotta drop him quickly. This guy's got a longsword. Shit, I forgot about that. This guy's got a flail, man. There's a lot of dangerous people here. Yeah, he's almost dead, this guy. Asbog. Let's wait with you. We have to kill this guy. Oh shit, I just left this guy a sitting duck. That was a big kill. This guy might die here because I screwed up. Man, our guys are so weak. That's our new guy, Carl. So weak. Just gonna try and stall these guys right now because I want to give our guys a little bit of time to come up here and fight these archers. We need more help down here, too, actually. Lone Wolf had a good fight. Yep, he's trying to kill our Bannerman right now. Come on, dude, hit something. Alright, good. This guy's doing a good job just wasting time with him. we can try and kill this raider down here. Ah, he's getting away. Well, maybe we can catch him. I don't know. Guess that answers that. Alright, 2 140s. We got a longsword. Nice knife, flail. Now we got to try to finish that ambition. See how many tools we have. 36. Never have enough tools in this game. Alright, well, at least if we finish that, we can finally finish the ambition. Let's see what we got here. We got a lot of nice stuff we could sell. Looks like we need medical supplies. Might as well head up this way. We can sell some stuff. Forest to the north, okay. I should have repaired some of this stuff. Nice set of armor for $298. Fortunately, we have to keep getting these cheap guys just because we don't have any money. We got 12 guys now. He's not bad. Couple kite shields now, huh? How much was this set of armor? $298. Alright, I think that's worth it. Sell this. $57 to $79.34. Okay. Not bad. Money do we have? 372. All right, let's buy another set of tools. Maybe we can find that barbarian outpost up here. Said it was in the north. Some thralls and a reaver. Okay. Let's take that one. This guy doesn't have a weapon. Ah, I moved him where I was going to put my lone wolf. Getting tired now. God, these guys. Hey, okay. Silver bowl, nice. Alright. Well, let's go back to the Citadel. We barely have any money. Then we can finish this contract. Grab another set of tools. Let's get a kite shield. Need to get enough kite shields for everybody. Sell these. We can always get more. I don't think we're going to use any ranged people in this playthrough. Kind of hard when you only got 12 guys. like to get that mace. This guy doesn't have a shield. This guy doesn't have a weapon. Wow, I guess I'm tired. Come on, dude. Like, all this extra damage just because of the terrain. It's really annoying. No reason for me to take any of this damage this fight. was painful. You know, I feel like these forest fights could be better tuned in this game. I mean, I just don't think they're interesting. Please give this guy a weapon. Okay. Where's the guy who doesn't have a shield? Where's the kite shield? Does this guy get Colossus? Wow, he's got 63 HP with Colossus. That is bad. Sword mastery. I mean, we've survived the early game, but we have a bunch of guys from crappy backgrounds that are not worth much. So that's going to have to be a priority moving forward, is when we finally get some renown. Finally get some renown, we can start making... actually, we got a nice helm here. 140. It's a 105. Finally get some renown, we can actually start getting paid properly for contracts. You know, so we got shitty guys, but we actually have really nice armor. That's part of the reason we don't have money. I've just gradually been buying pretty good armor for everybody. Like, look at this guy. He's getting crushed this turn. He's okay. Just because he's got so much armor. What's wrong with him now? Pierced cheek. Finally. .232 Warfork. It's kind of what we need, is better pole arms. Not that it's that much better, but it is a small upgrade. Not a bad price, 232. Ooh, got a thief. Alright, I think it's worth rolling on a thief. So we're gonna have to fire somebody. You know who actually who we should fire is the guy that has the permanent injury. This guy. We'll have to make a new Lawson Casa here. $190, I gotta pay that idiot. That's just so we can get drill sergeant, really. He's got 11 melee defense. Not that exciting otherwise. Let's give Carl this. Carl could actually be useful at some point, so... This other guy, he's not horrible, but... not great either. I mean, 11 melee defense, that's a lot of melee defense for a level 1 guy. He doesn't really have much else going on, though. I think we'll do Hunt Down What Terrorizes next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.